In general, counterfeiting is not increasing. It's remained fairly stable. Countries are always trying to stay ahead of the counterfeiters. What they would do, using Canada as an example, it's very important to them to try to have a banknote that's a lot more secure than the US dollar, making the Canadian counterfeiters more apt to trying to just counterfeit the US dollar. They'll always go for an easier solution, so if you have more security features, very high tech, very difficult to counterfeit, again, the intention of the national banks is to have them move on to something easier. Some of the main ways to check if a banknote is counterfeit: you hold the banknote up to the light where you see a latent or hidden image within the banknote called a watermark. There are other level 1 security features such as holograms, foils, the embedded threads in banknotes. These are all very valuable and useful counterfeit measures as they operate very well at the retail level. Typically a retailer is not a professional cash handler, so they need to check the banknote very quickly without disrupting the transaction that's being used for. One of the projects we're working on at Fortress Paper to try to stay ahead of the counterfeiters is a new product. It's a dual form substrate. We take traditional cotton banknote paper and embed in the middle of 2 sheets of this paper a special polymer core. This dramatically increases the security of the banknote because it allows us to put a completely transparent or see-through window. Again, it's a great level 1 security feature that the retailer can quickly check and verify. It's very difficult to counterfeit. It is a little bit more expensive for the national banks, but they do get that added security. With the polymer core, though, they also get increased durability. So effectively, because the banknotes will last in circulation longer, it's a cost-effective solution for these national banks.